Hey guys, welcome to another edition of Relationship Flow and Timers with Covenants. I'm Mara, your humble friend. Thank you for joining me today. And please, if you have not subscribed to this channel, kindly hit on the red subscribe button to subscribe to this wonderful and amazing channel. A growing channel. We are getting there. Even if you think you're not able to subscribe to this channel because of whatever it is, whatever reason you may have at this, because it's an upcoming channel, you can actually be a support to this channel. You can help our growth by just clicking on the subscribe button to subscribe to us, and then activate your notification button. We have a lot of interesting packages, and if you feel you can be of any form of support to us, financial support to our upgrade, or whatever advice you have for us, kindly drop it right below this video. You have a comment place. You also have our contact, our WhatsApp contact. You can actually call us with that same line to let us know what your opinion or your suggestion, your contribution to this channel or our talk show is. You can be of great help to Relationship Flow and Time Out with Covenant, because we love you so much. No opinion is wasted, no knowledge is wasted. Your idea is welcome, your opinion is Thank you for joining me today. I'm going to talk about relationship. Yes, we're talking about relationship. That's our interest, that's our goal. We want to make your relationship a better one. We want to contribute to your relationship. We don't want to escalate whatever it is that happens in your relationship, because everyone has an issue in his or her relationship. So our interest is making it better for us, making it better for the society, making it better for you and the world at large. Irrespective of what is going on, you cannot do without relationship. You understand? They said COVID-19 is in place, COVID-19 is in existence, but people are still building their relationship regardless, because people want to get married, people want to relate with each other, people want to settle down. Okay, you wouldn't want to tell me that because there's COVID-19 now, and you see a guy you love out there or a lady you love out there, how sure are you that she or he doesn't have the virus? But you like this lady, you like the guy, and you want to build this relationship with him or her. So COVID-19 is not stopping relationship. People are still building relationship, business relationship, marital relationship, and so on. Okay, so relationship is a vital part of life. Even though people disregard relationship a lot, but we keep talking about it. We keep talking about it. You see, people study about business, they study about one thing or the other, but they don't read books on relationship. Only but few do that. But it might shock you what you are missing, what you've been missing, because you've not been studying books that has to do with relationship. This is very important. You need to study relationships, you need to study human, you need to really know how to make that relationship work. I tell people relationship is more than seeing someone you like and you're okay, boom, I want to relate with this lady, I want to hang out with this lady, I want to build a relationship. No, you need to have a full knowledge of what relationship is all about. You need to have full knowledge of how to deal with this person. You see, people are having issues in their relationship today because they don't know how to deal with individuals. They want someone to become like them before they can see the person as okay for them. You understand? Okay, they want you to be like them, they want you to reason exactly like them. No, I'm not trying to say there's no room for checking out who is compatible with you, mental compatibility and otherwise. Okay, but then you don't expect people to be just like you. You don't expect anyone to just do it just the way you want it, whether you're a guy or a lady. Okay, it doesn't have to be exactly you. Okay, that's why you need to study relationship, you need to study people, you need to study how to handle people. Either different characters, people are different, that's how God has made them to be. I know that environmental factors and upbringing also contribute to people's lifestyle, but then we all know what a negative lifestyle is and a positive life. If someone is living his or her life in a positive way. To him is a positive way. To him he's doing it right, and to every other person he's doing it that because that's him or that's her. So because you think it's not okay for you, you don't have to criticize, start criticizing. It's a different case when you talk about people that steal, robbery, rapists, and all of that. Those are crime. We all know what crime is. But if you're not a criminal, but you're living your own good moral life in your own way. Okay, people will tag you, ungrateful. People will tag you proud and the rest of it, but not knowing that you're just living your life. Those people that call you proud may actually be the proud ones. Okay, so let's study relationship. Okay, let's study people. Let's know how to relate with people to build a relationship. If we understand people very well, if we know how to live with people very well, there won't be any room, any need for one to jump into, from one relationship to another. The reason why people jump from one relationship to another is lack of tolerance, lack of understanding. You just want it to be the way you want it, but a relationship doesn't work that way. You have to tolerate. You need to adapt. Okay, not I understand there are situations where the difference is just too big. The difference between you and this person is just too large, like 80 to 20%. 80 to 20, that's large, the difference. Okay, mental compatibility is not there, moral compatibility isn't there. Okay, you have problem with that kind of relationship. People look at status. Okay, now in relationship they tell you that status does not matter, but it does matter. It does matter. You can only get but few who want to relate. Educated ones, those who are educated, properly educated, who want to relate or marry or settle down with someone who is uneducated. It takes few, only but few, who are ready to build the other person up. I mean, these few are ready to train the other person. They are ready and patient enough to train the other person for whatever they want her to be. In this case, it's mostly a guy training the lady, because the lady you can never see a lady say, I'm training this guy for myself. I mean, guys will not even, their pride, their ego will not even allow a lady to train them to what they want to be. They want, regardless of what knowledge, status, they still want to be in charge. That's meant for you. So you hardly see a lady say, I want to bring up this guy, I want to train up this guy to what I want. And except you're a strong lady, except you're very strong. But nevertheless, what I'm saying is that compatibility is also relevant in relationships. So you need to know, like, the percentage you need for yourself. If you're 50, you can marry 50. If you're 60, you can marry 40 or 50. Okay, you can marry 40 actually to make it. The reason why people are also different is because when you come together, you make the 100% of what you both want in that relationship. Nobody is 100%. Nobody is 100%, but you can actually target the percentage that will make you balance. Okay, this is very important. This is very important. So I was saying that status also matters in relationship. You hardly see those of the guys that complain that ladies like men of high status who are rich and all of that. You hardly see a rich guy going for the poor guy. You hardly. If it happens, it becomes a breaking news. You hear it all over. Okay, now if this is a breaking news, that means it doesn't happen often. It's rare. Guys will want to go after the guy, ladies of their own status, their own caliber, mentally, financially, and otherwise. They want to. Do you understand? So it's not just ladies that look at status. Guys also look at status. You hardly see a guy who wants to go for a lady who is a hawker or a house help. I mean, they are looking at status, isn't it? They're looking, that's their own way of looking at status. It might not be financial status, but mental, status as well. So they look at these things. So you hardly find few of them, you just find few of them that want to bring up those people to their own level, their own. It takes patience and a lot. Okay, and you don't want to blame them because they are not that patient, and they don't want to really stress themselves, especially those who think they already have a lot of stress in their life, so they wouldn't want to stress themselves that much anymore just to build a relationship. So these are individual difference. Okay, these are individual difference. Find out who is compatible with you, who you're ready to build, who you're ready to grow with, who you're ready to bring up. Study relationship books, listen to relationship experts, and some of you that also listen to relationship experts, don't forget that they also have their own challenges in their relationship. That they talk to you about relationship does not mean they may not have relationship issues, because even if they know all, they know how to handle all, does their partner know all? Their partner, will he or she want to listen to them, and knowing that they know it all? So they're also dealing with people, different people, so they may have challenges in building their relationship. Okay, I actually wanted to discuss a different topic today with you, but because of our time, I'm gonna cut it short right now. I hope you picked something today. Knowing your compatible partner, knowing who is compatible with you, you need to get that straight. Okay, everything is a factor. So many things are factors, so many things are challenges in relationship. So you need to know where it suits you. And I was saying before, no man will want to go out with a house girl or a hawker, okay, except he is patient and has the resources to take the lady to the status he wants. And except in most cases you find them just sleeping with a hawker or the house help, not ready to marry them, and at the same time sometimes they end up marrying the house help. So these are different aspects of relationship. It happens, but we can all handle this to avoid starting things to exist in a relationship. Okay, to know the right person to marry, the right person to build a relationship with, to know your percentage with this other partner. Can the two of you come together and make 100% of your relationship? Thank you. It's Relationship Flow with Covenant Amara, and I believe you picked something out of what I just said. And if you have not subscribed to this channel, kindly click on the subscribe button and activate your notification button. We'll have lots more for you. Thank you, and God bless you.